Hello everyone, it's iRaven here, and today I have something really pretty special for the first video of 2020. This is indeed a Pro Mac, but yet it's a Power Mac G5, and I got this from the Austin, Texas Goodwill for as-is condition for 50 bucks, and yeah, it's one heck of a thing. So when I got it, it was very dusty. I do not have footage of all the dustiness, but it's still pretty dusty inside. And this is what it did when it turned on. It had two blinking lights, and that was because they seated the RAM wrong. So I seated the RAM back in, and now it works. Alright, so I'm going to turn the machine on. Sorry for that mess over there. But you can tell it uses a lot of power. So when I plug it in, the lights kind of dim. So yeah, and something else I didn't really tell you. The CD drive little metal thing that goes down, it's not usable right now because it's caved in, and I'm gonna see if I can fix that in one of these videos. But since it works now, yep, and since it has a DVI graphics card, it boots up on that monitor right there. But since this machine did not come with a hard drive as is, it just goes to a regular flashing folder. That's my current problem right now, is just to get a hard drive in this thing and see if it works, because it does use SATA, which is really pretty surprising for a PowerPC Mac. Alright, so yeah, that's all it does right now. Let's take a peek at the internals.
The internals!
Alright, so how you open this thing, let me unplug it for now. All you need to do is just grab this latch on the back, pull it up, and pull this cover out. Now, this cover is pretty heavy, by the way. And then there's a little plastic cover, pull that out. And you can already see it's pretty dusty. You can see all that dust right there. That was still there, even on the plastic cover. The dust in this machine is extremely insane. As you've noticed by the two G5s, this is a dual processor model, which is pretty insane. It is the 2003 version, which means this is not water cooled. Thank God, because I do not know how to deal with water cooled machines. How to upgrade the RAM? You could just take this fan assembly out. Yep, there's way too many fans in this machine. Even the fans are dusty themselves. Like, look at this. There's a lot of dust on these fans alone. And around here. See right there? Yeah, that's all dust. So that's gonna be pretty fun to clean up. What I can show you here is the graphics card. Before this, the graphics card was extremely dusty. You could not see anything blue. It was just completely dust. But since I've just wiped it off with some compressed air a couple of days ago, it looks just as new. Problem is, if you can see here, there is some bulging caps, which I am not proud of at all. Yeah, I think this thing needs a really new graphics card because of the fact that there's way too many bulging caps. But the fact that it still works is pretty nice. Originally, this did not come with an airport card installed, but recently I just put one from my iBook G4. Yep, if you remember that thing. And it works. It just fits in. I don't know if it works yet, but yeah, it'll solve the problem. Alright, so now that I've showcased the internals of this machine, let's go ahead and look at the ports. Alright, so we have your normal power port. This is a 56K modem, gigabit Ethernet, Firewire 800, 400, 2 USB 2.0, audio in, out, optical audio in, and Wi-Fi and Bluetooth antenna ports. And the graphics card has 2 DVI ports. Interestingly enough, this DVI port right here is not just any DVI port. This one right here has these little 2 edges. Yes, this goes to an Apple Cinema display and is only for use because the regular DVI port on the left is a standard DVI port and is shaped like that. The DVI port on the right cannot work with any normal DVI cable like this. And another thing about this port is that it provides power, and you can see that right there, 25 volts at 4 amps max to the cinema display, so everything's in one connection. And here is the latch to open the computer, but you can do that, so you can put a Kensington lock on here, or something similar. But no, not that much YouTubers have seen this little part of the latch right here. So you've always seen it like this. Yeah, just something I found interesting.